Why do we fear something that we invented? Why does a society with more wealth than any civilization in human history also report record levels of financial stress? And why, despite centuries of economic evolution, social progress, and global technological advancement, do we keep returning to the same emotional loop? Today we're going to dig into the origins of financial fear, where it came from, how it grew, why it keeps resurfacing, and ultimately, we'll uncover what really drives financial fear in our society today. Because if we can understand the fear, we just might be able to escape it. A history we never questioned. Before we dive into the timeline, we have to challenge one more assumption. Most people believe financial fear is caused by a lack of money, rising prices, job insecurity, recessions, or the economy in general. But financial fear existed even in societies. Without capitalism, without global markets, without banks, without stock crashes, without inflation. So, where did it come from? To understand that, we need to look back, not just decades, but thousands of years to the earliest human communities. We must explore a world before currency, before credit, before markets. A world driven not by wealth, but by uncertainty. This is where the story begins. Fear before finance. 1. The hunter-gatherer mindset. Picture the world 40,000 years ago. Small tribes, harsh environments, limited resources. Life wasn't about getting rich. It was about survival. Yet even in those early days, humans displayed the seed of financial fear. Loss aversion, the instinct to fear losing what little we had. Anthropologists argue that this survival-based psychology still shapes our behavior today. Because even though our environments evolved, our brains didn't. 2. The agricultural shift. Then came the game-changing event. Agriculture. For the first time, humans could grow surpluses. Food could be stored. Resources could be accumulated. Property became a concept. And with accumulation came something new and dangerous. The fear of losing what you own. This fear would eventually become the psychological ancestor of financial insecurity, economic inequality, class anxiety, scarcity thinking, and even modern panic buying behaviors. But the real transformation came later. How civilization created financial fear. 1. The birth of currency and debt. Around 5,000 years ago, the first recorded debts appeared in Mesopotamian tablets. These weren't loans at a bank, they were obligations for grain, livestock, or labor. But here was the twist. Debt introduced